position you seek is an appellate judge, and you handled 29 cases on appeal, including 19 as the sole or chief counsel or counsel of record. Can you tell me if you understand the difference between being an advocate in a courtroom and being a judge?
Yeah, well, Senator, there's some similarity in that just like my job with the state, if I were so fortunate to be confirmed as a judge, it would be my duty to set aside all personal and political views. But unlike a lawyer as an advocate, and this is something I'm stealing from one of my students, a judge's client is the law. And so my job, if I were to be confirmed, would be to reach the correct result under controlling precedent, under the laws that Congress enacts, and under the Constitution to which I've sworn an oath.
We've received a lot of letters of support for your nomination from a lot of sources, from the multiple tribes in Montana, including the Chippewa Cree tribe, letters from 6 retired justices of the Montana Supreme Court, including one who was initially appointed to that court by a Republican governor. And the committee received a letter from a Republican-appointed former Montana state solicitor who wrote, and I quote, "Review cases dispassionately and without political bias, and you would decide them based on the law and the facts." So tell me, in a state which has its own rough and tumble politics, how you have bipartisan support.
Well, Chair Durbin, I'm particularly honored, I should say, by the support of our tribes in the state. One of my great privileges as a teacher is to incorporate federal Indian law in all of the work that I do, and it is so important that we honor tribe sovereignty and the rights of Indigenous Americans. With respect to my support across the spectrum, I'm just grateful. I think I hope it is a testament to the fact that when I did my job as a solicitor, when I do my job as a professor in the classroom, I leave my political personal views aside. My job is a matter of serving the public, whether in the courtroom, in the classroom, and explaining, supporting, and arguing the law as best I can.
Thank you. I'm going to turn over the microphone to Senator Grassley if he's still in the queue. I hope you are, Chuck. Can you hear me?